That's why you can't never get too comfortable. I don't give a damn what the situation is. I don't care what somebody done promised you. I don't care what somebody done demonstrated to you. If you choose to trust them, cool. You choose to have loyalty to them, cool. Even if you choose to love them, that's your business. But even with all of those emotions and feelings being displayed, never get too comfortable. Why get comfortable? Why get too comfortable with a person when as you evolve you realize that you can't even get too comfortable with life? You can only get comfortable with who you are, but not with the ways of the world. That's why I always tell people, don't go with the flow. Be the flow. Be in full control of who you are, what you say, what you do, what you think, what you choose, and what you allow. Because you are God at the core of your being. Your spirit is vibrating, and it is protected by this coat, this shield, this molecule, this flesh that allow us to participate and navigate in this three-dimensional realm. Even though we have access to higher vibrations, energies, and entities, we must know who we are, where we are, and what we are dealing with, and why things are the way they are. That's why you can't get mad at things that's out of your control, man. One has to really take into consideration that you are in full control of your being on every level, regardless of what powers you give over to other people. This is not something that's required or obligated. This is something that has been programmed for you to do. This is something that has been influenced on you, and something that has become trendy, because that's what spirits who are having a human experience have allowed for themselves once they take full responsibility for the role of a human. I mean, we are humans. We are, based on the word and what's attached to the word. But in reality, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Life switches up, seasons switches up, people switch up, jobs switch up, cars switch up, situations and circumstances switch up. The only thing that always remains the same is God. The Most High is what it's gonna be, is what it always has been, and is what it was then and what it's gonna be later on right now. And all of the different aspects of it that's wrapped up into the dual nature, the versatility of its being, will always exist, correspond, and be within and without. And we play a part in all that. So that means we have to shift with it. So we have to be prepared for changes that are unexpected and out of our control. We have to be conditioned and trained to go when we have to move out at the drop of a dime, well, we have to take a different turn in life, or when life says, oh, that's it for you, you croak, it's over with, no more. Whatever happens, oh, homeboy died, what? Out of nowhere, it's nothing you can do. At that moment, all you do is become a new you and a new you and a new you, because new experiences do certain things to you that change your being, that change your mindset, and that changes the way you look at life. And it's nothing that you can force nor fight against. It's nothing that you can avoid or pinpoint. But it's something that you recognize, you realize, you see, you feel on your being and on any and everything and every place around you. Because everywhere you look, you see God. Every last thing that we see that is a reflection of our being, a reflection of our existence, is us looking directly at the Most High and all that it can do. So if you're going to get comfortable with something, get comfortable not only with you, but with God. Get comfortable with your creations. But don't get comfortable with people, places, and things that are not directly 100% attached or connected to you. Yeah, we are connected as a whole, as a grand plan. But you have your own individual path. You have your own individual mind. And you have your own individual soul. Which is why the Most High gave you free will to exercise that free will to collect as much information, data, and downloads as you can before you go on your journey into the next journey, the next adventure, the next dimension. It's designed that way. So never get too comfortable. Life might change for you completely tomorrow.